Hello everybody and welcome back to FIFA 18 Ultimate Team for beginners by a beginner. This is episode number 2 and today we are going to finish out our starter objectives, which means that we're going to play another game here with one of our new players, Tomovic. When we last left you, we had built up our squad a tiny bit here. We went from a 65 overall up to a 69 overall with a 49 chemistry, but I was noticing that we left out some subs there down at the bottom. You can see we've got a couple of silver players and one gold player that I think we should get up on the squad and see if that changes anything. And it does. As you can see here, we now have a 70 overall rating with 51 chemistry. And then I actually kind of started messing around with the formations, as you can see here. And if you move it kind of to the left and to the right, the chemistry actually changes. And so I kind of worked my way through trying to find the highest chemistry available based on the formation. And I found this one, a 4-2-2-2, that gives us a 53 chemistry. So now we're sitting at a 70 overall team with a 53 chemistry just from making some slight changes, not even messing with any other players at this point. So that is some great changes that we just made. And now as you look at our starter objectives, we had to create our squad, play a match, which we won 3-1, buy a player, which we bought, and that was Tomovic, and then we need to debut that player, and so that is what we are going to do now. It is going to be Lewisham City. That is our team. Still not sure if I'm quite pronouncing that right. Hopefully I can change that at some point, and we are going to be going up against River Plate. We're going to keep with our yellow tops and blue bottoms facing this team who looks like they have white jerseys with black bottoms. So let's go ahead and get into this one. It is going to be Lewisham City versus River Plate. We are kind of taking it up here on offense here to start. Over to Silva across the middle, tries to head it in but unable to get it in, but João Pedro is able to get it off of the ricochet and knock that one in for the first goal just 8 minutes into this one. Great start here for the team. Nice center there, nice header by Silva. Unfortunately it didn't go in, but João Pedro, again, not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. I sure hope I am because I don't want to be rude to anybody. But here we go again. We're in the 12th minute now, almost 13th minute. João Pedro is kind of coming with it. And he kicks it into the goal, but I actually think they gave that goal to Silva. It must have ricocheted off him in some way. Let's take a quick look here at the replay. João Pedro is kind of bringing it up the middle. He kicks it here, and I think it ticked off of Silva's foot here. Here's a better look. I'm not quite sure, but they gave that goal actually to Silva. But in any case, that is going to make the score now 2-0 here early in this game. Now Silva's got the ball again. He kicks it up to João, over to João Pedro, and he gets another goal. That is 2 goals here in a short span of time, as we were only 16 minutes into this game, and we are now winning 3-0. Great passing here by Lewisham City, able to knock that one in as he comes right across the middle, just left-footed. Goalie, I don't even think really saw it there. Very easy goal. But now we're coming here again on offense once again. Nice through pass there to João Pedro, who hits it this time to the right side of the goal, and now he's got 3 goals on the day. I don't even think he's quite as excited anymore, as this is just too easy. The score is now 4-0 here in the first half. We are completely dominating this team, and once again we've got the ball again here on offense. Kick back to the middle, and what a kick there for the goal by João this time. Now we are up 5-0, still just 35 minutes in the first half. We are just dominating here. Maybe it's time to think about upping the difficulty, as I think it's beginner. I think it's beginner, amateur, and then something right after that. But it might be time to bump things up, as this is getting a little bit ridiculous. It is now halftime with the score 5-0. João Pedro with 3 goals. As you can see here, we've had 12 shots on goal, and we are completely dominating this one. and or even just the changes I made, moving up a couple of silver players and a gold player off of our bench. Maybe that made the difference, but here we go again. Very simple, easy goal. That's going to make it now 6-0. That one goes in this time by Silva, I believe, with the goal to make it now again 6-0. Actually, no, that was João Pedro once again. That's going to give him now 4 goals on the day. What a day for him. And now being moved up to the squad as he was one of the guys that was on the bench. And once again, another goal, now 7-0. This one actually was by Silva. As we continue to completely dominate this one, it's just too easy. River Plate's not putting any sort of defense up at all. It doesn't even look like they're really playing soccer. I don't even know what they're doing. I don't know. I think I'm going to have to up the difficulty. This is just a little bit ridiculous. I think you can kind of pick a difficulty before the game. And here we go once again. Our guy, he's just standing there. No one's coming to defend him at all. Nice easy kick over to, I'm not sure who that was. Silva maybe again. I don't really quite know. But another goal here. Just standing there. No one's even covering anybody. Nice easy. Oh, actually that one was kicked in by Silva, but actually knocked in by the defender as he tried to block that one. So actually that's a goal by River Plate, but in my goal. So hey, thanks guys. As we win this one 8-0. João Pedro with 4 goals, João with 1, and Silva also had a couple of goals there. So nice day here for Lewisham City. What a game. And now we get our little I'm just going to say little because it is. Our little reward for our new player debut is going to be a whole 50 coins. Oh my gosh, how exciting. Not really. But in any case, we completed our welcome objectives. And so we get this welcome to FUT. Welcome to FUT. We have completed it and we get a lone player pack. I'm not quite sure what that means, but no matter what, it's going to be a better player than probably anyone that we have currently except for our goalkeeper, although he's also on loan. Not quite sure what that means, getting a lone player, but let's go ahead and open up this pack and see who it is. Oh man, the tension is mounting. Tension is mounting, and it is going to be somebody from Japan. And it is going to be Kagawa, 83 overall, center attacking mid. I'm not quite sure, again, what it means to have a lone player. I'm guessing you only get him for so long. But let's go ahead and make the change, put him onto the squad. And after we do that, it looks like we have a nice, we're going to have, I think, a nice jump up here. I would imagine 70 overall. We're going to jump up actually to a 72 overall. And our chemistry looks like it actually bumped up to a 58. I think it was at a 53. Maybe I missed that part there. But then I kind of noticed here there's another set of objectives here. Now we can actually name our club, it looks like. So it looks like up at the top left there, we are still called Lewisham City. But now we can name our club, and I think I'm going to go with, the name of this channel. So we're just going to go with Kids Are Asleep. That's going to be our new club name. So there that is. We have made that change. Now we've got to mesh with, it looks like, formations here. In formation is the next set. Actually, we get a reward first for doing that, and it is actually a new field. And then we're supposed to mess with formations, which we've actually already kind of done. So that's somewhat of an easy do there. And so we can find out what kind of reward we get for that. None of these rewards are very big. It looks like this is a fitness card, if you will, which is probably going to go along with the next objective, which is to apply it to a player. So we're going to go ahead and apply it to João here. I don't know that he necessarily needs it, but I need to do it so I can move on to the next objective. So he's now got 99 fitness. He's actually, he's now at 95, it looks like, fitness, and he's going to bump up now to a 99 fitness. I don't know what that actually does, but now that task is now completed. So now we've done our get fit. and we're going to get actually another lone player pack. So let's go ahead and open up now this lone player pack. That's going to give us now 3 lone players here on our squad. I think that's a good thing, as ultimately they are obviously better players than what we currently have. And this time it is going to be, let's see, a defensive midfielder by the name of Schneiderlin. And so we should go ahead and try and see how he affects our squad. So let's go ahead and dump him in. Oh, but I noticed actually before I do that, I had a couple of other rewards here in the daily objectives. And that looks like an injury card of some sort. Again, not quite sure what that does. And I also got a bronze player pack. I can't imagine that this is really going to help me in any way. But let's go ahead and open it up. Opening packs is one of the most enjoyable parts of any sort of ultimate team, and I love doing it. But I can't imagine that this is going to be very exciting. 64 overall right backer. And then a bunch of other, looks like bronze players here that, of course, I'm not very excited about. It's nobody that's going to end up going on my squad anyway. So we'll just go ahead and put all those players in the club. Now let's go ahead and put our new Schneiderlin, new center defensive midfielder, onto our squad and see how that affects things. See what kind of changes that makes, and that makes our overall rating now a 73, although it did drop our chemistry now to a 57. But before we are done for the day, I wanted to make a couple other quick changes. We basically have these 2 bronze players here, one center back and one left back player. And I want to go ahead and change out some of these players. I kind of wanted to see whether or not I could afford it with the 1,700 coins that I have. And it looks like I can here. It looks like D Light is only 550 coins as a buy it now price, and that would be better obviously than what we've got right now here at our center back position. So we're going to go ahead and purchase him. And next we're going to take a look at this left back position and see if we can replace that. And we're going to do that with Unsaldi, just 750 coins. Buy it now price. We almost have 1,300. So we will go ahead and do that. And then we're going to dump all of our new players here onto our squad and see what our new rating is and what our new chemistry is. And it looks like it is a 75 overall with 57 chemistry. So over the course here now of 2 episodes, we have gone from a 65 overall team to a 75 overall team and upped our chemistry to 57. And I feel like that's pretty good, but of course we want to get better. So next time we will play another game, maybe 2, hoping to get some more coins, maybe open up some packs. We'll have to wait and see, but I hope you'll join me for that one. But that's going to do it for tonight. Thank you for watching, and we will see you next time.